Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Pull up a seat. Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin. I want you to head out to Markov and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, and we could really use his family's influence back on our side. Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of it. Best of all, I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the... It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Need something?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn. Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm. Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured... Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild. You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do. When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well. Glad you're here. Looking for some...
Hey, good to see you.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you. I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markarth. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. I hit. If break-ins are more your thing, most of the establishments in Scotland, you'll feel like doing a bit of writing. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Sure, we can talk a minute.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the
here's
guild.
the spoils.
Watch Delvin's back.
Plenty more where this came from. We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right? Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
Ulf, I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. And they don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. You watch yourself out there.
It's no fun getting pushed around.
My lord, please. You have to listen. If the news from Helgen is true...
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents. perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
In the field of our own corruption.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. I can't stop it.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. You watch yourself out there.
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do.
Need some gold. Ulfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. Now that'd be something, eh? Bad time. Brynjolf's. We want to waylay a ship. Here's everything you need. You get caught, but we've never heard of you.
What do you... Yes? something?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
So, here's your share. Well done. Good. My client's have a client looking to have a rival. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
What do you need? Yeah?
If you're ever in the market, our deal in specialty goods for Morrow.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
Need something.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
If you're ever in the market, our deal in specialty goods for Morrow in one of the stands.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself.
Aye. So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Are you bloody serious?
Like much to
Good.
me.
My club. This business is everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you.
Yes?
Wait, I know you.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This kind of work suits you. Great. Would you want these marks? Keep them good. Here's your assignment. Something trouble. You can't keep quitting jobs with bloody good timing. Got a personal request from... Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck. So, are you bloody serious? All right? And if this business is a... Now, that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Still learning the ropes, but... Still learning the ropes, but I'll get the hang of it.
Wait, I know you.
Need something?
So, well, if you don't watch it, well, they ain't bad time. We want to waylay a ship. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details. So, are you bloody serious? Bloody good timing. We want to waylay a shipment. Keep this up and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck. So I've been keep dropping these jobs, and I might quit assigning them to you. Bloody good timing. Have a client looking to have... Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go. So I've been you can't keep quitting jobs when it strikes your fancy. You're gonna make us all look like a bunch of amateurs. Bloody good timing. All right, got a sip. Here's everything you need. You get cool, and we've never heard of you. Oh, are you bloody serious? All right. Anything? All right. Got a simple one. Good. Here's your assignment.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Still learning the ropes, but I'll get the hang of it.
So, if you don't watch it, my action, alright? And if, alright, got a sip, here's everything you need. You get cool, and we've never heard of you. Pull up if you don't watch it, I may actually good. My, alright, got a here's everything you need. You get cool, but we've never heard of you. Something Are you bloody serious? Great. Would yeah, sure. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go. Need some gold. Oh, mate. Some work for you. Pull up a Are you bloody serious? Alright. Anything? We want to waylay a shipment. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go. Some in trouble. Keep dropping these jobs. Alright? And if... yeah, sure. Here's everything you need. You get cool, but we've never heard of you. Pull up a... keep dropping these jobs. Alright? Anything? These marks keep... good. Here's your assignment.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Name's new.
Good afternoon.
Pull up a seat. I can pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right? Got word from Torsten Cruelty in Windhelm that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
cruel seas have been sailors for generations.
My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. When I told her it'd be the death of her, I never thought. No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine? Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before... well, you know. Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process. Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back. The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking.
Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Yes, can I help you with something?
All delicious and affordable.
Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Fruits and vegetables, all right.
How dare you! You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing. I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of. Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know, discuss it like two rational people. Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed. It's a guild of Altmer thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me. If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild. I'm one of the best fencers in Skyrim. Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain. Sorry.
someone there.
What was that? Hey, watch it. Frost farm outside the city. It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fiotli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it.
Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
I think it's time we make this Guildmaster thing official. Go and talk to Brynjolf. He's making preparations.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our Guildmaster. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of the cistern room, we can begin. Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being Guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of Guildmaster should be yours. Delvin?
Agreed.
Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you Guildmaster, and wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work.
I suppose you deserve it.
If you need anything, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask. Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia. She'll set you up with your Guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
We're all rich thanks to you. Jesus. So now the pupil is the master, eh? Good show. Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. I wished you could have sent more of a message to those Somerset Shadows upstarts, but hopefully they'll stay out of our business. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again, and if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, 'cause you're the best damn thief in the place. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do. Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion. Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal. Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss. Take a look. You'll... Find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there. Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
Hold a moment, Ruth.
Sorry, lad.
What did you think about my idea?
Your idea to start a brothel, right? Do you want me to tell you exactly what I think?
What do you need?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak. Good night.
Good afternoon.
So you're the one everyone's falling over.
Still learning the ropes, but I'll get the hang of it.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Need something?
So, the ending of my tale I began early.
It's your tale of single-handedly fighting off a pack of trolls.